Former Kabale District Deputy RDC Andrew Ronald Bakak has handed over office to Christopher Aine, who was deployed from Barara District as the new Deputy RDC. Bakak addressed journalists in his office, highlighting pressing issues in Kabale, including land conflicts, which he identified as a major cause of domestic violence. He noted that land conflicts in Kabale often involve family members, with children pressurizing parents over land ownership. Since his deployment, Bakak registered over 1,700 land cases, resolving 126 through reconciliation and counseling meetings.
I reported in the Kabale station in the 2022 August on the 22nd. I'm very happy that as I speak now, I have made 2 years plus some days while I'm the Deputy RDC of Kabale. Amongst the pressing issues I found in Kabale, one of the major issues is about land conflict. There is too much land conflicts within Kabale district, and this is one of the major causes for the domestic violence. Unlike other regions and other areas, in Kabale, land conflicts are between the family members. You find a child is overpressing the father for the need of land. You find a child is overpressing the mother because of land. So that one has been a very big problem, and I want to report to you that ever since I came to Kabale for the last 2 years, I registered over 1,700 cases of land in my office. But I am very happy that out of reconciliation meetings, out of counseling, at least I managed to settle 1,026 land conflicts successfully. That one gives me an advantage that I tried to do my role as a Deputy RDC in regards to land conflicts within Kabale district.
Regarding the parish development model PDM program in Kabale, Bakak said that some district officials were already in custody for misappropriating PDM funds when he arrived. He warned that the vice has shifted to rural areas, with parish chiefs extorting money from beneficiaries. After arresting parish chiefs, they resorted to using PDM circle leaders for extortion.
There are some people who have deliberately decided to sabotage government programs and projects. For example, we have discovered that in some sub-counties, people on the system confirming that they received the money. They are even in the reports submitted to the district commercial officer that these people received the money. But in actual sense, when we tried to approach these people, never received even a single coin. So now we are wondering, where did the money go? What was the intention? So today, Office of the RDC, we have started a serious operation across the whole district to see that we curb the vice. PDM money is not for sharing. PDM money must reach the intended beneficiaries, so that we can achieve our target of socio-economic transformation. So today we have handed over about 8 people to police, so that police can help us to investigate. What was the purpose? What is the aim? Where is the money? Wafunako kusente? Wokola ngani? Wafunako kusente? Wafunako sente meka?
Shenda na munana.
Person PDM sako. The parish chief DPC,
Yes.
you must look for those people
Yes, sir.
wherever they are.
Yes, sir.
Naye mumugambe yetwale yerete kenyini ajanyonyoleko kyakola ki kyamanyi bw'aba alina be yalya nabo aboogere sikimu ekole ki tujjayo sente zaffe mangu mangu naye ne bwagezaako okubulawo nga bwabuzeewo olwaleero ŋŋenda kumufuna.
Prompting Bakaki to call on the new deputy RDC to focus on the PDM program.
It is unfortunate that when I came to Kabale to report, I found when some district officials were in custody over PDM money, and the money was recovered. But now the vice had moved from the district officials to the rural areas. By the time I joined this office, the parish chiefs, the rate at which they were extorting money from the beneficiaries, it was at a very terrible speed. But together with the district administration, led by the former Kawai Fund here, Mr. Karyesula Fred, we managed at least to handle that vice. Many parish chiefs were arrested, some money were recovered and returned back to the beneficiaries. However, the biggest now challenge we are facing in Kabale, that we need my brother, the incoming deputy RDC, to focus on, is the extortion among the circle leaders. Because we were arresting the parish chiefs, now they diverted the tricks. They diverted their tricks from themselves directly involved in extorting. Now they use the circle leaders. And I want to thank the media team. I want to thank the administration of the district. My chairman here has given me support, the LC5. We have managed to fight that vice of extortion of money from PDM beneficiaries. And as I speak now, we have arrested several chairpersons and we have recovered money and returned it to the beneficiaries. As I speak now, as I hand over my office today, 2,680,000. It is already recovered. As exhibits, that money is within the hands of police, and I directed the OCCID and the DPC to work with my incoming deputy RDC to see that next week that money is taken back to the beneficiaries.
Incoming Deputy RDC Christopher Aine pledged to support government programs and build on Bakaki's achievements.
I'm ready to offer my contribution on the district team to make sure that whatever effort and goal you have set is met. I get most of the guidance from my senior. As they have said, this work is teamwork. There is nothing I do in isolation.
Kabale District RDC Godfrey Nyakahuma and LC5 chairperson Nelson Shangabashija commended Bakaki for fighting corruption and urged Aine to work closely with the media for the district's betterment.
You have been performing well, and I know, Mr. Aine, in your seniority, you will do the same. Bakak, you have tried by all means to move around in all the corners of Kabale. And on behalf of the people of Kabale, I want to thank you so much for the good work. You know I have been struggling for your transfer, talking with the bosses, but finally they told me that you are the one who requested to go and work in a nearby place. But we shall be coming to visit you. Thank you, Ndugu Aine. You are at home. You have been here for some times. You are at home. Feel free. Here we work as a team. And finally, I want to thank your senior to work as a team. Thank you for listening. Media House, thank you. You have been there for us. We are working together. Keep that spirit.
Congratulate my good friend Ronald Bakak, the outgoing Resident District Commissioner, and the incoming Resident District Commissioner, Mr. Aine, upon your recent appointment as Resident District Commissioners of Soroti and Kabale, respectively. I'd like to thank Ronald for his work. He has made a contribution because we are all here to make a contribution, and after which we go. So I'd like to thank my good friend Ronald for his contribution. He has been a very resourceful person in terms of stabilizing Kabale. When he came to Kabale in 2021, the situation was different. Kabale was on fire, but teamwork, as how Mr. Aine has said, the Resident District Commissioner's office, the district's office, and the entire security, the political leadership, we have managed to cool down the tempers that we found in Kabale, and we are now working as a team. More importantly, I'd like to thank the media, because the media, Mr. Aine, has been a very, very big instrument that has worked hand in hand with us. Here, you would be very, very, it may not be possible for you to differentiate between us here and the media, because we all work together. And our media here work in support of government programs. They did very commendable work during the time of COVID. That's when they knew that the media can be a very good instrument that give out information to the community. Because where we don't reach, it is the media that reach there. And in all government programs, we have been working hand in hand with the media for purposes of reaching out to where we cannot reach. So the media has been very instrumental to us as government, and I'd like to request that you also need to be a very good friend with the media.
During Bakaki's tenure, 2,680,000 Ugandan shillings in misappropriated funds was recovered and will be returned to beneficiaries next week. Bakaki served in Kabale for 2 years before being transferred to Soroti district as deputy RDC last week. Memory Aguma for iTelevision.